currently calling it MonteyDojo. And this is the home screen. When you log into the website, you will see a little information about why I created this, about the crisis and customer support, the turnover rate, the cost to replace one agent in training, and a lot of times they're trained off of generic material. Let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit more information on. I chose the belt system. That's why I called it MonteyDojo, train like a champion. The only training that turns your sport history into AI trainings, sparring partners. But anyways, this is the white belts for the new recruits. Go all the way up to black belt means that you are champion certified for that client, to offer assistance for that client. You know the ins and the outs and all the products. Again, on why my product differs from others, I'm not saying that there's no others that offer what I offer. However, as stated, the cheaper one, not necessarily cheaper, but the least expensive ones tend to only offer generic and training simulations, and really you can't upload your own historical chats, or you can tweak the historical chats in a way that is beneficial to your staff. Now, the few that are out there where you can make adjustments to the chat and to the AI for adaptive learning, they are very expensive. And so my target for this one is to offer something that's economical within a price range for small and mid-sized corporations or small businesses, something maybe between 500 to a couple of thousand employees, and something that's offered under $1,000 per month rather than paying close to $20,000 a month. If you're an organization like Amazon or Google or even Apple, yeah, you can afford that, but many organizations don't have the budget for that type of stuff. And so I saw a little gap or need within that market. And so gives you a little bit more information on the bottom, and let's go ahead and see how it works. So as I said, you can upload your own private information, meaning historical data, or you can custom make your own historical chat data within a CSV file or a Word file. You can drag and drop it in here, or you can search with browsing. So let me bring that up. Pause this. So I made up a historical chat here, and so I just copy pasted the information from a chat and put it in here, uploaded it, and now I just need to fill in some information. Let's just call this Mark Smith, Acme Corporation, and they're dealing with the Widget Pro. And once you put in that information, just upload that data, and let me make sure that everything else is, because within the settings there's an AIP key that deals with the AI service. Let me double check that. Again, since this is a demo, I have to manually put that in, but when it's a full functioning application, that's going to be done a more secure and different way. But anyways, so after you upload that data, you can choose your AI personality. Do you want a frustrated user, time sensitive, detailed oriented? Let's choose friendly and chatty. And so that's Mark Smith. You can also do a time challenge, but let's go ahead and get that within there. And then, as you can see, customer is Acme Smith, Steve, personality, friendly, chatty, very patient, understanding, make small talk, blah, blah, blah. And it says, hello, I'm looking for some help for a product category A. I saw an ad online, looked pretty cool. But a couple of questions before I order. Can you help me out? And then you just fill it in. It's like, yes. Thank you for visiting our chat. Can you and then send it. Okay, let's see. So you send that, and then the customer responds, yes, I'm definitely interested, but I wanted to make sure it's the right fit. It's a pretty cool project, and you walk me through it. Okay, so and let's see what it says. And since this is very generic, I don't have exactly what product A is. It could just be anything. And so, great. Appreciate the help. I'm looking for something that's easy to use, reliable, and since I'm learning, any recommendations for beginner? Yes. I don't know. I'm just making up some. It works easy. And let's see what the AI says. Yes, it works easy. As I go looking for something simple and reliable would be awesome. Would you guys recommend for someone starting out a product that don't want to get overwhelmed? And so you can kind of go back and forth with a simulator. And like I said, it's friendly and chatty personality. And let's go ahead and end that so that way. And then rate the conversation. Let's give it a 9, and then in notes, very helpful. And okay, so currently I have this set up where you have some performance metrics, or you get it's testing on this one, but I'll show you where this plays out. So now you can go into, let's go into now progress. Currently green belt. So you can look at the Agent Steve. Agent Steve now is a black belt. And so that's what I was telling you about the progress tracking and current progress. And then you can go into the dashboard, little KPI metrics. And right now I'm doing a cost tracking so that way I can find out how much each session costs. And right now it's since it was a very short session, it's not costing much of anything. So weekly cost, let's see, sessions. Now in here is where those performance matrix that I was telling you about. Let's go to Mark and let's go to Steve. So the grammar was 100%, empathy 61, 50 policy, and average speed for me to answer is 49 seconds. In this one, it was 35 overall. This person was polite and firm, and then this one was friendly and chatty. Now you can export this right now into another Word document, so that way you can keep it in tracking. You can delete it. One other feature that I'm going to be adding is adaptive learning for the AI system, and also ways that you can edit its responses, so that way the AI system can learn as it goes on. It will learn the staff members' habits, keep that into a database to say, okay, your progress is here. This is the chats that you have, kind of information, and then it will be held within a database on here. So you would have a chat history of the person, that kind of stuff, what they did and everything like that. And these are past conversations that I've had with it. And so that is, let's see. Also, there's on the training scenarios. There's also, you can make your own custom scenario. There's also a template mode right here based off of difficulty from easy. too difficult. So if you want to use this template, when you go into training mode, it will fill in this data, and there's also a time challenge. So like say if your staff members, take it forever, and that's one of their issues is that they take over 5 to 6 minutes to answer the person. Well, you can also give them time challenges so that way they can work on that. But let's go back to scenarios. And so each one right here, you can have them play, you can customize your own stuff, and you're like mobile apps crashing, wrong item shipped. And, you can also, when you use this template, you can also customize it. So like on here, I use a mobile apps crashing, but I edit it on there. And so that way you can add your own little stuff on here that that you want to do. And so that's pretty much, let's see, you can download the information, upload the information, different scenarios, little performance board right now, total sessions, completion rate, has 3 profiles, 2 active users. And like I said, right now what I'm trying to do, as I stated, since this is for mid-level and small organizations, I want to try to find the most cost-effective way to analyze this. So when it doesn't need to use an AI, it can use maybe some machine learning algorithms. You can do that. When it needs to use the AI, it'll switch in between depending on what kind of analytical information. And that's about it. And then let's go back to home.